Mile 1, 748. Mile 2, 732. Mile 3, 727. Mile 4, 730. Mile 5, 752. Mile 6, 743.
I've been contemplating all my time.
Mile 8, 815. Mile 9, 831. Mile 10, 803. Mile 11, 744. Mile 12, 812. Mile 13, 829. Mile 14, 828. Mile 15, 8 minutes. Mile 16, 749. Mile 17, 819. And we're finishing up. 17 and a half miles done, and a really tough week in the books. But you know, really happy about getting some really good speed work done, getting some validation that the progress is moving along, and we're seeing a lot of really great improvement in our speed as well as our VO2 max capability. Couldn't be happier with the amount of improvement. It's just far and away beyond my imagination where Evan would be at this point. She's turning out to be a real powerhouse. And even though she struggled mentally on today's run, it was like a long morning out there. We're running at a really low intensity at a very slow pace, but the time on feet can really wear on a person, and Evan's still pretty young, and it's pretty tough for her to struggle for such a long period of time. But she did a good job of rebounding and getting back into it and finishing up the run strong. I was a little worried about these new shoes that we're using for the long runs. We're using the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3s because they're on clearance and they are super cheap. I think we were able to snag our pairs for around $159, and they usually retail for $225. Was a little bit worried because on the easy days, the slow paces and the recovery runs were so difficult in these shoes. The midsoles just felt so stiff, and it just felt like having like concrete on our feet. But at the fast end of easy pace, the midsole was like really nice to us. It actually felt really smooth and soft. I think more than soft, it was very smooth. The shoe is contoured with a nice geometry that gives a really smooth toe off, and that really helps when you're at kind of a reasonable pace. We're gliding along. Not so much for when we're jogging. And the upper is a porous mesh, so it makes for a very nice and comfy and breezy and cool ride, especially during those really long runs. So I'm a sweaty mess right now. I am freezing just standing here in the breeze, and the kids are ravenous, so I'm gonna have to take off so I can get them something good to eat. Hey, thanks so much to our Patreon team. Really can't do without you. Love you so much. Check out all our data and get your daily dose of running motivation right here. I hope you all got through your tough weeks and capped it off with a fantastic Sunday Church of the Long Run. Remember, winning is doing better today than you did yesterday, every day. I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now.